Hello and welcome. Let's talk being a bitch. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more content like this. So, I think it's okay to be a bitch, and I think you should be a bitch. And here is the reason why. As women and, feminine creatures, we have a soft side, and that is what's more associated with femininity, being soft and gentle and nurturing. But there is also the dark feminine side, and that is about rage and just emotions and being emotional and feeling deeply and, showing up the way that we show up. So it's not always beautiful and peaceful, but it has a chaotic, kind of destructive energy at times when necessary. So I think being a bitch when you need to be a bitch is absolutely okay. So being a bitch when there is someone intruding, I don't know, but intruding on your space, intruding in your business, the fuck? Like, you don't need to tolerate that. And you can definitely assert yourself so that they are aware that you don't tolerate that, you know? I think being a bitch will include things like how you speak, your posture, resting bitch face. I think that is a thing as well. Though many people can become more conscious of their emotions and how they express their emotions on their face. So there's so many different elements to being a bitch, but vocabulary and voice, I think, would be one of the biggest avenues to, expressing yourself and kind of like, hey, hello, asserting yourself in that position. So not everyone is deserving of your time, your energy, your information, all of this yummy good stuff. So when we are being a bitch, we are doing that sometimes as a defense mechanism to protect ourselves, to protect our energy, whatever it could be. So there are certain situations where it's definitely necessary to be a bitch. You want to stand up for yourself, you want to defend yourself, those are perfect scenarios. I don't think it's necessary to be a bitch all the time, though I am different from other people. I do like being soft and I do like being friendly. So I know that there are different, scenarios and people that I come across differently with because they haven't earned my soft side. They haven't earned the nurturing side of myself. So be conscious of who you share that part of yourself with because, again, not everyone is worthy of it. So yes, you can share it in the beginning, but if you get a weird feeling from them, it's okay to put some distance between you and set your boundaries. That's why I think being a bitch is so necessary when you need to put people in their place and be like, first of all, I don't know who the hell you think you were or are, but this is not how it's gonna go around here. So that is very necessary because some people do not know how to, I don't know, associate with others correctly. So things that I do, honestly, sometimes I give people the silent treatment. If you don't know how to talk to me correctly, you cannot talk to me. I will not allow you. I will not engage with you if you don't know how to approach me. Like the fuck? And because I am not necessarily the type to argue. I've realized that arguing with people sometimes gets me nowhere and it gets me more frustrated. So I just give up sometimes and I'm just like, no. When you are ready and you can change yourself and you can change your attitude and you can come correct, then we can engage. But until then, I'm not giving you anything because sometimes people just want they want to feed off of you in a way. So they are addicted to certain, I guess, emotions. And when they engage with you and irritate you and annoy you or approach you in some type of way, it's probably because they expect, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, they expect a certain reaction out of you. So when you engage and you're like, that is not going to get you anywhere, and that is just giving them the hit of whatever chemical that they were seeking. And again, sometimes this is not conscious, but be aware of other people and how they approach others. If you have a friend, what are their interactions like with other people? Are they always arguing? Are they always in drama? You know, all of these factors are very important, because then it will show you how you play a role in their life. Protect yourself, be a bitch. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more content like this. Ciao.